Here we go. Headed out of the yard. Into the sun already. Well, South Dakota, here we come. Here I come. Well, I guess it's we. Oh, April. She's like, leave me alone, it's time to sleep. That's what she mostly does on the road. But yeah, I figured I'd get a couple shots leaving the yard. This is our yard right here, SMS Trekking, Cabot, Arkansas. And headed out. That's it. I can't be recording while I'm driving like this. Nope. Good morning. It is I don't even know what day it is. What is it? Monday morning. I check my blood sugar, make sure that's okay. But I have a little bit of a rant. Everybody's talking about the ELDs. Although I haven't really found a problem with them, except for the fact that it makes me feel like I'm in a complete hurry. Yes, I think the 10 hours is perfect because you get an hour before, an hour after. But it doesn't leave you time for anything else. You don't have... I mean, you can make time, but then you run out of time. You know what I mean? And then you go into the restaurants. Here's the second part of the rant. You go into the restaurants... And it's, I don't know, I went into this one, and there was, the lady came over to me, asked me if I wanted, coffee, water, whatever, and I said water. And she goes, oh, okay, hang on. And then some other guys came in and sat down. Well, she got their coffee and their water and everything, because obviously she knows who they are. And she went over there, and then she takes their order, comes back and puts their order into the register, and then the manager comes and calls her and takes her over here, and then I was ready. All I wanted water, and then I knew I wanted an all-meat omelet. I would have got my order in, but she just ran off and then did everything else. And then I had to get up and leave. And she looks at me like I'm a jerk. Sorry, I don't have time for you to run around and take care of a million other things before just taking a simple order. Let's see what my blood sugar is this morning. Alright, but yeah, that's just my little rant. I mean, if you're going to come over to me, ask me if I'm ready. If I'm ready, then take my order. If I'm not ready, then go take care of everything else. I'm kind of in a hurry. Anyway, that's my rant for this morning. Good morning. On our way to South Dakota still. So we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Alright, we made it to South Dakota. This is South Dakota here. Right there like that. And we're on the right side, or east side, of South Dakota coming up. There's Nebraska down here. You come halfway up to right here where I am at the rest area. It's about 28, 26 degrees outside still. It was only like 3 or 4 days ago they had almost basically a blizzard come through, shut down the interstate. It's kind of echoey in here. But yeah, they had a big old blizzard come through, dumped all kinds of snow up here, shut the interstates down. Nobody could move for about 24 hours. Then they cleaned it up. Oh, look at here. Pretty awesome, huh? Right here along the walkway, they've got it built up pretty good. Some places were worse than others, but yeah, it's what, middle of April, and we still got this much snow up here. Look, this is how I find wood. If that would have been straighter, I'd probably grab that. That's a 4x4, probably 8 foot. Here, so you get an idea. There it is to me. Yes, I'm wearing shorts if you could see that. There's my truck over there. Here's the treacherous part of it. This is icy right here, so when I walk I gotta be careful not to bust my ass. Now that I say that, and then I'm gonna be talking to you guys, I try not to bust my ass. Alright, there's enough salt on the ground, it's starting to melt off a little bit. I gotta go over here and walk April. get her done so that we can head out on the road and go make this delivery this morning up here. Let's see, what's this say? Ward Rest Area, Ward, South Dakota. Still trying not to bust my ass. See, there's all just a little bit of ice here and there. Oh, there's a bunch of it right there. Guess I'm gonna go this way. No chances. All right, I gotta get some things done and get out on the road. Here's I can show you April, how she handles the snow. She don't like it. We walked down here earlier, or last night, so she could use the bathroom. There was another dog use the bathroom over here. That's kind of why she's headed here. Hey, where are you going? Yeah, that's good enough. Why do you have to go over that? Come on. There's no grass over there. Yeah, there you go. See, just pee right there. Good girl. You ready? Let's go. No, you can't go over the snow. She desperately wants over it. She thinks there's grass on the other side. I guess there is, but I can't climb over this stuff. All right. All right. So I did the pre-trip inspection. No defects. I see 7 minutes. April, you ready to go? You ready to ride? You ready to sleep? Huh, baby? Huh, baby? You ready for this? She's like, I'm ready. I've been on the truck since I was weaned. She's 9 years old now. 9 years. Huh? What's about you? Look at the camera. Alright, let's head out on the road. Alright. I had to figure out a way to mount the camera to the dash. It's still kind of a work in progress. I gotta get a couple of different mounts to be able to mount the camera. That way I can do different shots going down the road. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but this sign coming up, that is the actual speed limit, 80 miles an hour. I wish I could do 80 miles an hour. This truck will do right at 68 miles an hour, and that's it. That's as fast as it will go. No faster. It'll definitely go slower though. I've got about another 2 hours and 20 minutes to get to where I'm going to make my delivery. I got rolls of paper on. It's going to a printing company, and they'll do whatever they're going to do with it, and then call dispatch and figure out where I'm going after that. So this is basically the ride, and this is going to be about it for the scenery the rest of the way there. There's not much else to look at, unless an airplane lands on the freeway or something, but that's going to be about it. So we'll see either later or tomorrow or the next time I come up with something that looks interesting. Alright, I'm in the northeast corner of South Dakota, and there's a lot of these little ponds and a couple small lakes going across up here. And I noticed earlier that there was a truck or a Suburban out in the middle of one of these ponds, and I thought to myself, oh my God, somebody got their truck stuck. Well, I found out earlier, or later than that, I found out that there's a town out here that actually puts one out in the middle of the pond when the ice gets hard enough to put it out there. Then everybody starts taking guesses as to when, in what date it's gonna fall through the water. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, you know, up here on Highway 12 in South Dakota, middle of nowhere, nothing happens. I mean, what better thing to do but to stick an old vehicle out on one of these ponds when it's really hard with ice, and then take stabs at when it's going to fall through. When I see it, I'll hit record again. Here it comes. It's in this one, right in the middle. It's like 37 degrees out right now, and it's just sitting out there waiting to fall through. Is that great or what? You know, it's things like this that really make me enjoy driving. I absolutely love the sunrises, the sunsets, the storms. I mean, it makes it all worth it when you see how beautiful some of these things are. And seeing it on the camera, I mean, it's awesome, but it's only part of it. Well, it's been one hell of a past couple of days. I wasn't able to get any kind of recording because it was all sleet was falling. Sleet wasn't really even snow. So yeah, I had to pay attention to what I was doing. But there wasn't no parking at the truck stop, so I'm out here in a regular parking lot. Then all of a sudden this guy comes around. I really need to get out and do what this guy's doing. I'm almost positive he came from the truck stop down there. But he's doing what he needs to do, and this is what I need to do. I got a long ways to drive today. That's my excuse today. But, yeah, I know, it's freaking cold outside. It's like, what, 35 degrees. Wait for it to warm up a little bit more again, like it was the other day. It was like 40-something. That's a whole lot better. Well, this is it. I'm on my way home now. April's ready. Ready, April? I didn't realize I had zoomed in more. Are you guys looking at my eyeball? I don't know. But anyway, headed home. Hopefully it's a good trip home, and I can just get there and start getting my weekend stuff done. I've got a lot I got to do this weekend, so let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming into the parking lot. I wonder if they're gonna question why I'm here. Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do. Or is he just gonna park there? I don't know. I'll find out soon enough. Maybe not. Maybe he's just stopping to do something. Okay, I'm out of here. Well, that's it. I am on my way home. I'm in the Ford. It actually sounds better at 70 to 80 mile an hour. Other than that, it's still loud as hell. But that's it. Sorry I didn't have anything really exciting happen this week. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Rate, comment, give me some thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. And we will see you guys after this weekend. At the end of the weekend video. Yes. Okay. Talk to y'all later.